I've got good news and I've got bad news. The good news is there are a lot of different ways that you can book United flights using your credit card points and miles, and I'm going to show you which ones are the best. You see, United is a part of the Star Alliance, and so that means theoretically you could book a United flight on any number of these airlines listed. However, there's really only 4 that is worth considering to do so. Now, of course, the best award flight for you to pick is the one that is available to you with the points and miles that you have and on the dates that you need it. But if you have all 4 of these options available to you, let me show you when you should pick which of these partner airlines for your United flight. This first airline lets you fly anywhere in the United States in economy for just 10,000 points one way and $5.60 in taxes and fees. Now let me emphasize, when I say anywhere in the United States, I mean anywhere. You can fly from the East Coast all the way over to Hawaii for just 10,000 points. And this is true even when there are connections involved, where many airlines charge extra for connecting flights or per mile. This airline does not. And I'm talking none other than Turkish Airlines. I've talked about it in a video before. They've since gone through a devaluation. It was previously 7,500 miles, but now it's gone up to 10,000 miles, which is still a steal. And Turkish Airlines is a transfer partner of Capital One, Citi, and Bilt points. So you need one of those miles in order to transfer to Turkish Airlines and book this flight. With a deal this good, you wouldn't think you would need to look anywhere else. However, if you are flying shorter distances with United Airlines, that's where the other partners come into play. You can get a sweeter deal if you shop around. By the way, if you want step-by-step instructions as far as how exactly to find this award space and book this flight, be sure to check out the description. I'll have links to clips of videos where I show you exactly how to find these flights and book them. Now, the cheapest way to book a short-haul United flight would be with Avianca Life Miles. They've got an award chart that looks a bit complicated, but essentially it'll tell you that you'll pay either 7,500 miles or 10,000 miles or 12,500 miles, depending on where you're flying to and from. They've divided up the US map within 3 regions, and theoretically, if you stay and fly within that region, you'll be able to fly just for 7,500 miles. And if you fly through another region, that will cost 10,000. If you fly through 2 of those regions, it will cost 12,500 miles. But when you actually go to look for flights on Avianca, you find out real quick that they're lying. But in a good way, because you can find flights for as low as 6,500 miles and $5.60 one way. And now, like I said, this is for short haul United flights. And so when I say this, I'm talking about flying from California to Las Vegas or from like North Carolina over to New York. Because as you fly further and you may be crossing more regions, you kind of hit that 10,000 and then that 12,500 mile marker. And at that point, if you get above 10,000 points, you're better off trying to see if you can find availability on Turkish Airlines. But that's if you're able to transfer points to Turkish Airlines. The good thing about Avianca is they have a lot more transfer partners. They're transfer partners with everyone except Chase. So American Express, Citi, Capital One, Bilt, Wells Fargo points. And now if you want an easy way to visualize these transfer partners, be sure to check out my free transfer partner guide. You can find it down in the description. It's free to download. I'll link it below for you. And now real quick before moving on to the third partner, I have a quick test. If you've seen 3 of my videos, I want you to scroll down below and check to see, are you subscribed? If not, what are you waiting for? Go ahead, hit that subscribe button. I don't want you to miss any more because I have a lot of good stuff coming. If you are subscribed, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. I can't believe I've had over 1,500 people follow along with me as I make these videos. Go ahead and hit the like button and say what's up in the comment. And now if you haven't seen 3 videos so far, be sure to check out the channel page and take a look to see if there's anything interesting. If not, I give you my full permission to go ahead and stay unsubscribed. Thank you for watching this video anyway. I look forward to getting to know you some more. My name's Michael, and here's some more. This next airline partner is similar to Avianca in that it has an award chart. However, instead of it being region-based, it's based on the miles traveled. It starts off at 6,000 points one way, and then it goes up to 10 and 12,500 points one way. The partner I'm talking about is Air Canada, and now this is seemingly a better deal than Avianca. However, if you take a closer look at the taxes and fees, you'll see that you'll be paying 47 Canadian dollars, which according to Google is 34 US dollars today. And now if I was given the option between 6,000 points and $34 or 6,500 points and $5, I would pick the $5 option if it was available. And now that's if you've got the option. Remember, this is for short haul United flights, and Air Canada is actually our first transfer partner that we've talked about that transfers from Chase. It's also a transfer partner of American Express, Bilt, and Capital One. And so if you've just got Chase points, be sure to keep an eye out for Air Canada for your short haul flights. So the fourth option on our list is Singapore Airlines. And honestly, I just mention it just so you know that it exists. It's never really going to be your best deal out there because their flights one way start at a minimum of 14,000 points. I've done dozens of test searches. I haven't really found it ever to be the best deal out there. And they don't have a lot of award availability to begin with when it comes to United Airlines flights. However, they are a transfer partner of everyone except Wells Fargo and Bilt, so that could be helpful, I suppose. Okay, now remember when I said at the beginning of the video, I've got good news and I've got bad news. Well, the bad news is here. The bad news is that United Airlines is starting to limit the release of its award availability to partner airlines, and it's getting more difficult to actually find this award space. Previously, you used to just go to unitedairlines.com, search the route you're looking for, and then check down at the flights below and see if there's any flights that has designation Savor Award Space. And then if you found this, you would be able to go to a partner airline's website and you should be able to find that award availability there. However, this is no longer the case. You'll still see the Savor Award Space designation on their website. However, you will not always see it on partner airlines. There's no longer a clear distinction as far as which ones you can find on partner airlines and which one you cannot. Now, United Airlines is of course doing this so that people can actually use their program more. And United Airlines is a transfer partner of Bilt and Chase, so that is an option for you if you have those points. United Airlines does not have an award chart. They have dynamic pricing, so that means the price per flight can vary greatly depending on the date and the route. Sometimes they do have really good deals and better deals than what we can find with partner airlines, but oftentimes they're just average. So to answer the question, which airline partner should you book your United flights on? I would check out Avianca for short haul flights, Turkish Airlines for long haul. If you have Chase or Bilt points, check out Air Canada for your short haul flights. And then also be sure to look at United. This can come really in handy because United has no cancellation or change fees on their award flights. And then in terms of finding the award availability, you can check each airline partner individually. And again, I'll have those tutorials down in the description for you. That is the most accurate way. However, there is a faster way. Pointsy has a website that helps you find award flights quickly, and they search for all of the airline programs I mentioned today except Singapore Airlines, which isn't a good deal anyways. Now, I show you how to use my favorite features of this tool in this video here, so be sure to check that out. I have no stake in the tool. I'm just a big fan. I'll see you there.